Hello, everybody. I wanted to come on and let you know that this morning I got up and I was proactive. I got out there, went out in the yard, and was walking around my garden and saw my zinnias. And I looked at them and I thought, I'm going to sing to these zinnias. And so I did. And I recorded it, and I got some good videos out of it. And I've got those set to go public at 6 o'clock. And so I've got 3 videos that I'm dropping today at 6 p.m. Now we're in the p.m. Yeah, you already did your work day, probably on your way home. I don't know if anybody's even watching this thing, but I thought, since I'm sitting here basically doing nothing at the moment, believe that or not, I found a free moment of time in life, and I decided to pick up this guitar, and I was just playing around a little bit. So I don't know if anybody's even there. I don't see any comments, so I'm just, maybe you're either laying low or I'm talking to myself because everybody's on that drive home. Everybody's out there being friendly, you know, letting people in, waving to people. You know, I know how it is. You know, after a long, hard day, driving home, you know, you're hoping you can just let everybody out in front of you and maybe chat at a stoplight or two, you know, stuff like that. I'm sure you're not at all ready to be home and just take all that, whatever it is you got to put on for the day off, relax, you know, decompress. Take a few breaths, people. Take a few breaths. Take some you time. You've earned it. You've earned it. Okay? I don't know how you landed on the BroncoStevens channel, but I'm glad you did. My name is BroncoStevens, and I'm here. I run a comedy channel, and I'm here to entertain you. And I have fun doing it. So this is like that's a win-win. As a dad, we like to do win-win situations. It's good for both sides of the party, because compromise is usually about both people losing. Win-win situations, both people win. So that's what we're doing here, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna just play a little guitar for you. If you missed the beginning, I'm just chopping away, doing something. I was coming up with a little tune about tickling. As a dad, you do a lot of tickling. The kids, they come up to you and they're like stiff as a board, and they're like, no, Dad, don't tickle me. But what they're saying is, Dad, please take time out of whatever you're doing and just spend some time with me and tickle me, you know, because they like it. They laugh, you know. So that's what it's about, you know. Now maybe I can tickle you, not like fingers tickle you, but maybe I can tickle your humor bone and make you laugh. That's what we're doing here. But anyway, I'll try not to be as a dad, you get carried away when you tickle, you know. You go until they're like breathing and you're on the verge of peeing themselves. You don't want them to pee themselves, because then you got all that you got to deal with. But you also don't want to just start screaming stop, and you got to give it a little bit past that, because they don't really, you know, they want you to tickle them. It's funny, and then they're like, oh no, stop, and then my little one, she's the funniest, because right now she's at that stage where she's just like, as soon as she's screaming stop, then she's ready, boom, round 2, Daddy tickle me, round 3, round 4. So anyway, that's probably why this is in my head. Let's spend I was just playing around. I just made that up a few minutes ago. So if you like it, great. If you don't like it, it's about 3 minutes investment of time. But anyway, the main reason I got on here again was to tell you that I've got 3 videos going live at 6 o'clock. And so I think it's right around 5 o'clock now. So about an hour. I don't know what time zone you're on, but wherever you are, it's about an hour. Okay? And we're going to drop 3 videos. If you haven't subscribed to the BroncoStevens channel, this is my invitation to do so. If you like comedy, I think you'll like it. I'm a Gen Xer. So I'm about 50 years old. And I grew up kind of watching Saturday Night Live and, you know, some of the older characters on there and some of the newer ones. But my comedy kind of stems from that era. And I like to do just a lot of silly stuff. Just keep it light, keep it fun. As a dad, I try to keep it fairly clean because my kids will tune into this stuff, and I don't want to be in here doing things that, you know, I don't want my kids to see. So if it's not safe for my kids, I'm not going to put it on here. So that way, if you're a family and you want to tune in, you can do so. Like anything, you know, everybody's got their different level of what's acceptable to them. And so I would pre-screen your mom or dad and make sure everything's good. And then you can watch it as a family and laugh and have fun. Or if you just want to keep it to yourselves on the down low, you know, I'm kind of, as the kids say, cringe, you know. So like, if you want on the down low, you're watching BroncoStevens, and you're like, I don't know if it's cool yet to let people know I watch this dude. That's fine. You can keep it that way. But you know, I would encourage you, like I'm doing, to get outside your comfort zone and share this with friends and family. If you think I'm funny, surely the people around you that groomed you into your humor, your family, your friends probably will think it's funny as well. And so I'm trying to grow. I would encourage you to like, share, subscribe. And if it's not for you, you know, that's fine. That's one thing I've learned in my 50 years of life is that everybody has different styles and tastes. And so, you know, I do a little bit of music on there. I'm trying to keep it somewhat broad so that I can reach more people. But it's definitely a niche, you know, thing that I do. It's not going to be for everybody, but if it happens to be a great fit, awesome. I'm glad to have you, and that's all I'm going to say about it. Get ready for the new drops here in about an hour, and I will say that I'm not one of those YouTubers that's going to teach you how to beat the algorithm, but I've seen enough trying to learn about YouTube that apparently it's important that when you watch a video for the first time, you try to watch the whole thing and give it the old like, okay? And so if you do tune in here at 6 o'clock and you watch my videos, if you'll just please watch them all the way through. They're very short. That's why they're called shorts. I mean, they're like 40 seconds a piece. And so if you can give me 40 seconds of your time for each of them and give me a like, I'd appreciate that. You like my shirt? Well, thank you. I like your shirt as well. I can't see it. Maybe you're not even wearing a shirt. It's presumptuous of me to say that I like your shirt. Actually, you know, you might even be sitting there shirtless, you know, tuning in, and that's your prerogative. I mean, that's the beauty of this thing is you can sit there shirtless. You can be in a hot tub, you know, eating a corn dog, and tuning into this, and that's just fine, because I want people to do what they want to do. You know, and so, hey, I appreciate you actually coming on here. I know it's short notice when I drop this saying that I'm going to go live, and so I do appreciate you popping up here. I'm trying to let people know that I have a video, or actually 3 videos. You just got out of a hot tub, then you're living the life, okay? I don't know if you have one at your house. I've got one at my gym that I go to. I have a Vasa gym that my wife and I go to, and they have a hot tub. You're on vacation. Now you are living the life. That's the way to do it. That's the way to. And you know what? You're touching the old ticker here that you would take time out of your vacation to tune in to the old BroncoStevens show. So I appreciate that, and hopefully you're having a good vacation. Are you by yourself, or do you have family with you, or is it? I don't know what your setup is. Hopefully you're surrounded by people you can enjoy your vacation with. I'm going to assume that's the case. Got the fam. Awesome. Awesome. Are you from a big fam, or are you kind of, what's the dynamic there? I'm from a big family, and I have a big family. There's 8 of us here in this house. My brother had had 5 kiddos, and my mom's one of 7 kids. So I'm used to like a bunch of madness. You have 10 siblings. Now we're talking. Okay, that's on another level. 10 siblings. My gosh, you need to have your channel about that, because that's something right there. I don't know what the ages are right now, but that had to be something growing up with 10 siblings. You know, I don't know how you keep any secrets or food in the house, or I don't know if you have like industrial washer and dryers, because I'll tell you some of the challenges if you watch some of my videos is the refrigerator situation. I have 2 freezers in my garage slash studio, my YouTube studio slash garage. I have 2 decent sized freezers out here. Then I also have the refrigerator, which is a split inside fridge freezer combo, and my wife keeps it coming. I mean, she's out shopping right now. I'm not even kidding. And it's just like 1 second I'm packing everything in there, and that's it. Never mind. That's all it is. It's me packing stuff in there every day. I was gonna say there's another side of it, but that's the only side there is. I'm stuffing these things full every day. So I can't imagine what 10 siblings would have been like. Your parents deserve like the Medal of Honor, or something like that. Purple Heart. I don't know. That's amazing. So kudos to you and yours. So, but anyway, I'm gonna hop off. Be ready at 6 o'clock. 3 new videos will drop. I think you'll like them. They're pretty fun. I had fun making them. And like I said, watch them through. Give it the old like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, this is my invitation. You have a great day. I'm gonna see myself out with a little bit of music, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay. I'm just gonna do a little lick here. Not my best chops right now. You have a good evening.